comfortable seat to start. Crossing your legs as you sit up tall. Hands resting in your lap. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Start to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. This time, as you breathe in, take your arms up high, reach through the fingers, and then drop your right hand down as you reach your left arm up and over, side bend. As both arms go high, take your left hand, drop it down as you take the left arm up and over, side bend, stretch. One more time each way. Breathe in as you reach your hands high, and the right hand drops as you tip to the right, side bend. Come back through center, reach through the fingers, and then tip to the left. This time as you come back through center, look up to your fingers, and then reach forward until you can't go anymore, and then hands come down to the floor. Look straight down. Walking your hands back onto your lap. Take a few rolls of your head and neck. Going from right to left, front to back. Come onto your hands and knees for what we call tabletop pose. Wiggle out your hips a few times. And then start to find stillness as you reach the right leg to the back of the room or behind you. Feel as though you're kicking something behind you. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, draw that knee into your chest. Maybe give it a kiss. Extend it out long. Do that a few times before you switch sides. This time the left leg will extend out long, reaching back, and then drawing knee into your chest for a few times. Maybe kissing that knee as it comes into your chest. And after you've done that a few times, come onto your hands and knees. As you breathe in, drop your belly down to the floor as you look high to the sky. And as you breathe out, chin draws into your chest, round your spine like a cat. Breathe in as you look up high, and as you exhale, round your spine. A couple more of those before you tuck your toes and lift your hips high, downward facing dog. Once you're in downward facing dog, bend into one knee, then the other knee. Maybe shake your head. And then walk your feet up to meet your hands so that you're bowing your chest over your legs, forward fold. As you breathe in, reach your fingers high. Maybe look up to your thumbs. And as you breathe out, bring your hands into your chest. Take your inhale and take an exhale. Inhale, take both arms high, look up to your fingers. And as you exhale, bow over your legs to that forward fold. Inhale, rise tall, reach your fingers. And exhale, hands through heart center. Stay for your breath in and your breath out. Standing at the top of your mat, take a big step with your right foot to the back of your mat. Take your arms to a strong T as you look forward over your left fingers and bend into the left knee. As you breathe in, you're going to take that left arm up and over so that you're stretching to the back as you straighten out the front leg. And then bend back into the knee, strong T with your arms. Do that a few times. And then switch sides. Pivoting both feet so that they go to the right. Take your hands to your hips, and as you breathe in, look up. And as you breathe out, slowly bow forward, taking your hands down to the floor to your mats, looking in between your legs. Walking your hands to the back of the mat, bend into the right knee, straighten out the left. And then bend into the left knee, straighten out the right. Going from side to side, bend into the right knee. And then bend into the left knee. Finding these side lunges from side to side. Until you come back into center, straighten out the legs. Bring your hands back to your hips. And then slowly rise tall. And then step to the top of your mat. Looking forward, finding a point that doesn't move, an object that doesn't move, and focus on that spot. And draw the right knee into your chest. Finding tree pose, the right foot comes to the inside of the left leg. And breathe for a couple breaths. And then set that right foot down. Take a bend into both knees a few times. And start to balance into your other opposite leg. And drawing the left foot to the inside of the right leg. Focusing on that point that doesn't move and breathing. And then slowly setting the foot down. Breathe in as you take both arms high, reach through the fingers, and then bow forward over your legs. Coming on down to your bottom, taking both legs out long, finding a tall spine as you reach tall, and then reach forward over your legs. Slowly rise back up, sitting up tall. Take the right knee into your chest and let that knee fall open. Keeping the left leg out long, breathe in as the arms go up high. And as you breathe out, taking those hands as they bow forward over the leg. And then switch sides. Taking the left knee into your chest, right leg out long. Breathe in as you take your arms up high. And as you breathe out, bowing over the right leg. When you rise up tall, bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug, a little love. And then allow your knees to fall open so that the bottoms of your feet come together. Your legs will look like a butterfly as your hands will rest. Maybe bounce your knees up and down a few times, fly your butterfly. And then find that tall spine. As you hug your knees into your chest, give yourself that love. And then roll onto your back, keeping those knees hugged into your chest. And then take your arms to a T, keeping those knees into your chest, and allow your knees to fall to the right side. They might come all the way down to the floor, to the grass, or to the earth. And then bring the knees back into your chest, and then go the opposite way. Let them fall to the left or the way that you didn't fall before. Give yourself that hug, that squeeze, before you extend your legs out long. Let your arms rest along beside you. Maybe you allow your eyes to close and take a big breath in. This time out your mouth, let it all go. more just like that. Breathe in and breathe out. Taking this time to bring that focus back to how you started your practice. Maybe it was something that made you happy, something that you were thankful or grateful for. And then take your arms up over your head, a big stretch from your fingers, maybe even point your toes. Making your way to a seated space, just like how you started your practice with your legs crossed. Sitting up tall, hands rest in your lap, and then bring your hands to rest at heart center. Feel your heartbeat as you pause for a moment. As you find your seat, sitting up tall for one last time, see that this time you bring your hands into your heart center. Ending our practice with a big inhale and a big exhale out your mouth. Let it all go. Thank you so much for sharing your yoga practice with me today.